Imagine living in a country with just 1.3 million population, but you can have access to marrying online. You can divorce online, you can file your tax online, you can vote online, you can have an access to your medical history online. And you know that how this was possible. Back in 1991, after the disintegration of Soviet Union, Estonia was just a poor country, and that didn't hold them back. That gave them a root. Just because they couldn't afford physical bureaus for everything, they thought like let's digitalize everything. And that's what they did. In 1996, they thought about a movement called Tiger Leap movement. In that movement, they digitalized their school. They taught their youngsters that how you can use technology. They taught about the computer technology, which was far advanced at that time, and that changed their country. And you know that why it was possible? Because the leaders were very young, they were very mindful, they were very interactive with the population, and that's how the change occurred. And then in early 2000s, they started giving digital identity to their population. And you know, like when you are doing so many things online, there's always a risk of cyber attack, and that's what happened. In 2007, they were having multiple cyber attacks, and there were many countries which were accused for that. Let's not talk about it. And you know, like what happened after that? Do you think that they given up on their digital footprints and everything? No. They decided that they will increase their security. They will analyze the cyber attacks. They will work on their cyber security. And that improved their country. They improved the security of their country. They gave assurance to their population that now everything is secure again. And you don't have to worry about anything. And you know what? That's why Estonia is the world's first ever digital country. You can have a e-residence. Like that means that even if I am living in India, I can have a identity of Estonia living in India, and I can start a business in European Union. And that's just amazing. Like imagine living in any part of this world and you can have a identity of Estonia thanks to their e-governance. And then you can have access to your medical history, which can help doctors to improve the health sectors. And there's so many things that make sense. Like you have all the data online, you can use that data and can make certain changes in your country which will help your country to grow at a faster rate, which is just mind-blowing. And today we have one of the political leader of Estonia, who was a part of this growing economy. And we have Andrei Korobeinik, and I had an interview with him, and here's the uncut interview.
So here we have, can you introduce yourself please?
My name is Andrei. I'm from Estonia. I'm a member of parliament and IT businessman.
So my question to you that do you feel like in upcoming 10 years, the India will be able to adapt the e-governments of Estonia?
This shouldn't be an Estonian model, but I believe India will certainly benefit from e-government solutions. It helps to save money. It helps to build trust between government and citizens. So sure, you are really technologically advanced, and for you it's easy to do something like that. So good luck with that.
I also aiming to become AI ML engineer, so I hope that someday I will be able to contribute in that.
Yeah, I believe you can be one of the team leaders here, and if you want to take anything from Estonia, we have open source solutions. It doesn't cost anything, just take it and use it.
I actually aim to become a educational reformer. I want people to study logic behind everything. And so far, I am doing content creation, and so far I have created a video regarding how light bulbs were used to invent the computers. ENIAC was made by light bulbs. Then I explained that how binary system works, then how code is executed. And then I'm going to teach C and to the AI ML, and I'm going to provide it free on YouTube so that people can learn logic and increase their logical thinking skills. Do you have some advice for me or something which you feel that maybe that can help me to grow and help this to initiate this reform?
Yeah, I think first of all, it's great that actually in Indian school you do teach stuff like that. And if you want personally learn it faster, then you can just start building stuff like building apps, building some robotic games. It's always easier to learn doing practice rather than theory. So that could be my advice.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.